Good afternoon, chat. How are we doing today? I hope you're well. Ready for a new DLC trailer after release. I'm surprised we're getting one. Anyway, we're here today. We're going to be going over the new trailer when it drops and hopefully join in and enjoy it with me. I'm very excited for it. Any of the levels are a bit off. The game seems a little loud to me. I don't know if it's coming across to you guys. Let me know and I can change it and we'll adjust as we go. But hope everyone's doing good and thanks for joining today. Hope they'll show us Mega Golurk. Oh, Heatran. Well, hopefully we get some new Megas revealed today. It'd be cool to just kind of see which ones. And if you know spoilers about it, try not to drop them in the chat. There's going to be plenty of people in here that don't want to be spoiled and stuff like that. So just, yeah, be mindful of others and stuff like that. But obviously, we got 20 minutes until it does drop, so we've got a little bit of time until we can get into the trailer and see what we get today. Where do I want to go? I want to go here, don't I? I'm going to just do some runs. Matthias, dude. No spoilers. No spoilers. I don't want to have to drop the ban hammer. But, how's everyone enjoying Legends Z-A? Been lots going on recently on the channel with all the stuff that we've been covering. I'm kind of currently hoping I can get an alpha Charmander. That's what I'm after at the minute, an alpha shiny Charmander, but I have had zero luck getting any so far. Shiny Charmander I've got, and I need to just actually, yeah, we need to go back to the day, the Pokemon Center here. And then we can go from here. Got Z-A, I finished the game, completed 1,000 battles, finished all side quests, got some shinies, and well, here we are, waiting for the DLC. That's what we're waiting on, my friend. So, I think it's going to be live on the Pokemon website. Got boring a bit. I mean, it depends, because there's so much to do in the post-game, right? You've got all of the side missions to do. You've got to like unlock the kind of secret side mission if you want to do that. There's all the shiny hunts, there's getting the TMs, there's the ranked battles online. Just depends what kind of stuff you like, right? I think there's plenty of stuff to do in the post game Z-A, but at the same time, if you kind of get into the end of stuff and you feel like you've done everything, yeah, what do you have left to do? Go out and get alpha shinies and things like that? Yeah, probably. But I'm not in that mind. The game is fun, completed yesterday, but the graphics, as usual, catastrophic. Wow, FrameTurk, I'm surprised by that. I really felt like graphically, especially Switch 2 version, runs super smooth, everything looks fine. And even Switch 1, this is Switch 1 right now. I think it personally looks great. Massive upgrade from Scarlet and Violet. So I'll have to agree with you on that one. Jason, how are you doing, mate? Loving Z-A much better than PLA and Scarlet and Violet. Wow. I haven't really thought about it in regards to Legends Arceus as so much, just because I've been so engrossed with the games itself. So I'm not really kind of comparing it yet. I've loved the experience of Z-A so far. Really enjoy it. But I don't know on a comparison. I think I'm gonna have to like let it have some time to settle, get the DLC out the way, and then see what I think. Legends Arceus is always going to be a really tough one to beat, though. I think they set the bar so high with that, didn't they? David played Arceus the other day. Got my first shiny alpha Hisuian Voltorb. Congrats, David. That's awesome, mate. Awesome shiny as well. One of my favorites. If anyone just like normal shinies, I don't like alphas at all. Wow. And that's fine as well, you know. It's easier to get them, for sure. For sure. The way that they get in the overworld. I prefer alphas just because they're just bigger versions and they just look so overpowering next to you. And they're a little bit rarer to get. So the rarity definitely comes in. Overall, I think Z-A is a great game. Was how interface works, how boxes work, smooth, intuitive. It is, even on Switch 1, top for me. Yeah, I agree with you. I think all the quality of life upgrades that we got in this game as well are really good. There's a few little niggles, but I mean, I'm really picking at stuff that if I'm complaining about it, because otherwise I think it's a great game. Looks better than format games, yes, but you look at what's possible to switch to. I know, but it's a Pokemon game at the end of the day. Like, Pokemon games have never Pokemon games have never looked good, right? They have never looked good. So I just feel like I know what you everyone wants, this perfect looking, like Tears of the Kingdom looking game. I don't think we're ever going to get it. It would be great if we do. And there's a part of me as well that kind of misses those like 2D like games, the old school Pokemon 2D games. So I wouldn't even be opposed to getting anything like that back, you know. Sergio, how are we doing today, mate? For me, the only thing missing is the link trade item. I know, mate. Come on. I get why they did it. They want us to like trade, get involved with other people and stuff like that a bit more in game, because it's the basic premise of Pokemon, right? Catch them all, trade them, all that jazz. But that link code item, man, I missed that. When I knew that wasn't in the game, I was like, ah, oh, okay. Trade evolutions back in a big way. Jazzy girl, how are we doing? Hope you're well. Please can you help me out with my trade evolutions? For sure. You want to trade now? How are we going to do this? Because I'm going to need a trade code from you. What do you want to evolve? I'm happy to help. What do you want? What do you want? What do you need to do? You tell me. You tell me in chat, and I'm happy to. I am happy to do some trade evolutions to help you out. Prefer PLA. Getting shinies is so much more fun. I guess so. Yeah. I think the one thing that I would say about Z-A is like shinies in this game. There's been a few that I've got that have been great, but a lot of them have been like bench resets or flying to a zone. So they feel like I'm not really putting that much effort in, and it's mindless effort. Whereas I don't know, I'm kind of used to a lot of the hunts that you do, like doing a method to get the shiny, right? And there are definitely hunts like that in Z-A. So I can't complain too much. I guess that just the majority of the hunts I've done recently have not been not been that. It drops, yes, the trailer drops in like 13 minutes. Casper Bomb, thank you so much for the subscribe. Sergio at work at the moment. I hope work's going good, mate. Hope you're having a great day. No, we will do it after the mega video. You do it after the mega? I mean, I'm happy to do it now. I got time now. I probably don't have time once I finish streaming to do it. That's the only catch, because I've got videos I'm working on and they need to be done. So I don't mean to sound like I haven't got time. Probably have time later in the week, but probably not today. But now is a good time if you want to do anything. Adrian, I wasn't around for PLA, so I played a bit before. Unlike this one more so far, depending on what the DLC is, could lock this in as my favorite Pokemon game. That's awesome to hear. I hope we get a lot of varied locations. Yeah, I'm hoping so as well. I'm really interested to know what the DLC kind of how it's gonna work. Are we gonna be going to like an alternate dimension Lumios? That'd be kind of cool. So it's kind of another area almost for us to explore, even though it'll be kind of the same. Luke, how are we doing, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well, my friend, and having a great day. Looking forward to the trailer. There's an easy way to do the trade evos. Just type 0, then the dex number. Exactly, yeah. We've covered a video on the channel that goes over. I think we just replicated the codes that Austin put out to help share that around in the community. So that is a way to do it. I've used it plenty of times and had no issues with it either. I'm hoping they add outbreaks at some point, because yeah, I need the method. You know, I got so excited in my original playthrough when I was just playing through the game, and there's after one of the early ranks, there's like a pop-up from Naveen, and it's like an overlay pop-up. I've not really seen anyone talk about it, but he talks about like more Pokemon in an area spawning than usual, and I was like, oh my god, they've actually got outbreaks. But then I went to the area and there was nothing there, and there's obviously no outbreaks in the game. Outbreaks would be very cool though. It's sad that we haven't got anything kind of like that in the game. There's no fishing, there's no outbreaks, there's a few things. Like I say, I'm nitpicking. I have 3 to do, Jazzy Girl, so I don't think we could get them done before the mega video starts. We could. We got 10 minutes. That's plenty of time. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it if you want to. Jason, I disagree with your opinion on PLA. It had fun ideas, but the world was empty and barely any battles. Yes, that's very true. PSA focuses on battles. Yeah, it's like the opposites, right? Whereas Legends Arceus focused so heavily on the exploration, and that was like the journey through the game with very few battles. Whereas it's so flipped for Z-A, where it's like it's completely focused on battles, which I love, right? But I think they're just 2 really good games. I don't think it's it's probably not the best to compare them. They're just two really good games in a really good series. That's how I'm gonna look at it. Professor O, good to see you, my friend. How are we doing? I hope you're well. Did I miss the DLC trailer? No, mate. It's dropping in 10 minutes, so we got a little bit of time before we get to see it. So, Spencer, how are we doing? That made me think of Lumious, where you didn't come, so the Mega Pokemon took over the city. And oh, mate, that's a really... I love that, Spencer. That would be sick. That would be really cool. So, yeah, Lumios without the urban redevelopment project in effect, and the Pokemon have just absolutely taken over the city, and we have to go and try and balance out because it's maybe spilling into this reality. I don't know. Be kind of cool though. Corey, anyone want to help me with first a link trade? I have an extra shiny Noivern. Okay, let me keep an eye out on Jazzy Girl. I've promised I will help with some trades. Rich, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Hey, those red and white, I can't call you Macums. I feel like it's banter. We know it's banter, but you guys are doing really well at the minute, so I haven't had a chance to speak to you. Flying up the league, flying. Canuts, we really need something to do in post-game and miss outbreaks and terror raids. I hope DLC has something like Dynamax Adventures. I hope so as well. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a lot like the Ultra Wormholes. That's my hope. And like from the DLC, the trailers, the pictures that we've got so far, Ultra Wormholes seems like a very similar thing where we go in the wormhole and then we end up somewhere where we can potentially hunt these new Pokemon or legendaries and things like that. Where can I watch the live trailer live? You can, I mean, you can watch it here in 9 minutes with us. We will have it. We will feature it here in literally when it goes live in 9 minutes. But if you want to watch it on the official Pokemon channels, then it's, yeah, official Pokemon YouTube. We will do them now. Okay, Jazzy Girl, you send me the codes. I will wait for you to send me them, and I will jump on and we can do a trade. As soon as you are ready, I will wait for you, and then I can trade you whatever. I'm thinking for the DLC, maybe we'll go back 5 years ago when the ultimate weapon was fired, but like from a different perspective. Zenith, that would be sick. And it would kind of play into the whole Legends theory where we delve a bit more into, you know, the past of the games, right? And the lore and stuff like that. That would be sick. I would love to see something like that. Rich, that kid is smart, to be fair. It reminds me of the first Newcastle shirt. Yeah, man, I think it's everyone is shocked. Doing well. Arsenal next weekend. Oh, tough. Mate, I hope we beat them. I hope we beat them. I think you can. I think you can. You've got the momentum in the minute. Everything's going well for you. And thanks. The shirt. This is actually, I think, the first Newcastle shirt I actually owned. I got a goalkeeper shirt when I was younger. It's my first one. Like the Pavel Cernicek shirt. And then I think this was the actual first shirt I got for one of my birthdays, and I loved it. Obviously, this is the replica of that original one, but the burgundy and blue hoops, one of my favorites. Hopefully, shiny hunt legendaries in the DLC. That's what I'm hoping for. Spencer, can we watch a West Ham versus Newcastle highlights as we wait? No, and definitely not, mate. What a tragic game that was. Oh, right, where are we going? Stop searching. Yes. No. Sorry, whoever this is that we've linked up with by accident. I need the code for faraway place. Okay, so we've got 2, 6, 4, 8, 3, 7, 1, 5. Okay, cool. Right. Any thoughts about the Champions League games this week? Have you seen Mickey Van der Ven's goal for Spurs? Just nuts, absolutely crazy. Right, Jazzy Girl, you can have a shiny Chikorita. I'm gonna keep the female because it's a bit rarer, but just as a gift, you can have this when I help you with these trade evolutions. And there's 3, you say? Yeah, I think it's a Janola one. Like, Janola's always renowned for this shirt. I want more post content. Doesn't exist right now. We need post content. Yeah, I think, well, the DLCs hopefully are going to give us that. Burgundy and blue are amazing colors, Lee. Even though we got the, well, mate, I know, yeah, it wasn't the easiest for Barca last night. I have no doubt, though, Barca will easily progress in the Champions League, mate. I feel like we were unlucky not to get a result against you guys when we played you earlier on in the season, but at the same time, you're Barca and you had players missing. So, I mean, it's like, you know, one of those is a given. Would be nice for the DLC to take us to the bottom right part of Kalos. That was teased with the train in X and Y. Oh, that would, Tristan, I never even thought of that until now. That would be wild if we had anything like that. Right, I'm not gonna give away any more shinies, I don't think, unless you want a Dragalge. I've got way too many Dragalges, way too many of these, and I know you want the Alakazam back actually, so I'll trade you that back first. Because if you don't, then I'm just keeping it. It's pointless doing this. Any chance the DLC drops this year? Potentially. I think it could drop December. Like, we had the Indigo Disc drop December for Scarlet and Violet, which was a weird time for it to drop. So potentially, I mean, we could even get it this month, right? I don't know. I'm hoping we get a date today. That would be good. Trailer will be in like 4 minutes. I'm just doing some quick trades to help fella trainer out, and we'll be done. Big Dan's header last night was a beauty, mate. Rich, did you see that? The curl on it. Bend it like burn. As we play through in Legends Z-A, much more bottle caps in season 2. Yes, much more bottle caps in season 2, and the rewards are so much better season 2. Like, they're just, ranked ladder seems like they've made some big improvements, which were definitely needed. The season 1 rewards were just so trash. Playthrough's going good though. I'm enjoying it. There's still a lot to discover about the games, I think. Like, I feel like there's still so much to do. Like, I haven't really touched the side missions properly. I've done the odd one here and there, but a lot of the side missions I haven't done. I'd like to get through them all. I know that if you finish them all, there's nothing special happens, but maybe that's something that we get added in the DLC. If you finish all the side missions in the main game, you get the DLC, and then, you know, something happens, I guess, or you initiate something. Boss's injury list is brutal. Hopefully it gets better quickly. I know what it's like. I know last time we were in the Champions League a couple of years ago, it was, our injuries were just horrendous, and it's so tough, especially when you're like, we weren't in the position where we were going for the league title either, so we were just chasing Europe, but you guys are chasing the league, so you need to get those players back. Where's the waiting room for the trailer? It's not on the channel. Is it not? Right, I need to trade this back, and then we're good. I think. Then we're good. Brian, good to see you, mate. How are you doing this morning? I hope you're well. Is there a link to the trailer? The trailer will be on the Pokemon YouTube website. I don't have a link for it just yet, so I'm gonna see if I can. Nothing's been updated here, and there's no video dropped yet, so we'll just have to wait. But it should be a few minutes, a couple of minutes time. Xerneas is a menace in season 2, so bulky, yeah, so bulky, which is surprising, right? Because you think you put it in amongst like mega Pokemon and it would be kind of pretty balanced, but no, it's so strong. I wouldn't sleep on Yveltal either. Lewis, 73 battles away from 1k in the shiny charm. Lewis, that's awesome. Not many, mate. You're on like the final stretch. Power to you, my friend. Right, I think we're done. Okay, Jazzy girl, hope that helps with those trade evos. And we'll just bring up this now and wait. We will wait. Right. Once the trailer starts, if the music's too loud, just let me know and I can adjust it. But we'll have to keep probably refreshing for this to hopefully come up. There's nothing here just yet, and I don't think we've got a link to it from YouTube. So let me just check. Let me see. The Japanese page might have something linked, but I don't know. No, there's nothing yet. Nothing so far. Okay. They're leaving it till the last minute. That's the wrong channel. Pokemon TV. It is the wrong channel. Pokemon official YouTube channel. Thank you. I appreciate it, friends. What would I do without you? We'd be watching. I was wondering why they had the anime just repeatedly playing over and over. This is the correct channel. Mewtwo announcement. Maybe. You never know what they're going to announce today. Looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to just getting some more information. Xerneas being broken. I wouldn't be shocked if it wasn't. VG, literally the worst Pokemon in VG. I feel like they deliberately left it out of Scarlet and Violet because they knew how just OP it would be with Terra. Could you imagine Xerneas with Terastallization? Geomancy, Mental Herb, Terra Steel, Terra Poison. Oh man, that thing would just be... it would just have ruined a restricted format, any restricted formats. So is the stream here? The stream will be here, yes. The video should have dropped by now, to be fair. Has anyone got the link to it? Let me see. Where is it? 2 p.m. There we go. Ooh, we've got 2 trailers. We've got Mega Diancie. Okay. There's 3? No, there's loads. What? Okay. No, there's like, how many trailers have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 trailers. Jeez. Okay, let's start with the first one. Is this... Oh, it is an alternate dimension Lumios. Level 104... What? 142? 150? No way. This is like the first time anything's surpassed 100. That's nuts. What is going on? Kobu is back. One of the best characters. Hey, who's this girl? Is that Karina? It is back. I wonder if she's been trapped here. We have to kind of save her. Baxcalibur, Golurk. No way. Mega Baxcalibur. Oh, no way. This is nuts. Wow. Okay, this is cool. This is a wild trailer. They are throwing it at us. The new Mega Raichus. Too much to take in, chat. Wow. Okay. Mega Golurk. I love that Karina's back. That's so cool. There was a little breadcrumb in the at the end of the story as well with Karina. I'll not spoil it for anyone that's not got there yet. Whew. Right, well, there's a little bit to go. Let's see if we get any information. Early Poachers bonus. Ooh, we get the balls. So, and then we've got some information. Okay. Season 4 is Mega Baxcalibur, so the Baxcaliburite. Sounds a mouthful. Diancie's Stone Gift. Is this... What is this? Wait there. Shine bright like a gemstone. Now available. Okay, extra side mission. Okay, after claiming your Diancie Stone, complete the side mission and you get the mythical Pokemon Diancie for your team. Very cool. We can do that now. Did we get a date for it? We didn't get a date. Okay, let's see. We got so many more trailers. So that was the first one. We've got this one. Is this going to be exactly the same? No. Okay, this is the next one. This is a bit longer.
The Pokémon Legends Z-A Mega Dimension DLC.
Come on, don't buff.
It's time to see what new adventures await.
Wow, this is tragic. Let me just refresh this.
The Pokémon Legends Z-A Mega Dimension DLC. It's time to see what new adventures await you.
Changes in the city and a mysterious girl.
Here in Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon. Something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over. And at Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions. On the other side, you'll find yourself in an otherworldly, not quite Lumiose city. You'll encounter different Pokemon living and thriving.
Oh, that's
there
cool.
than the ones
Alolan
in
Marowak.
Lumiose. Watch out. These Pokemon are hyper strong. Even seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up.
What level were they? Wait there. I need to just quickly go back. Sorry, chat. I need to just see.
Pokemon living and thriving there than the ones in Lumiose. Watch out. These Pokemon
142 Glycopod, 164 for the Alolan Marowak. What? Okay, rules don't apply in the
To go adventuring in hyperspace, you'll need help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha is a talented donut chef. She bakes berries into donuts for Hoopa to eat.
Wow.
Awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you to enter new pockets of hyperspace.
What's
If
the
you use
calorie
berries
count
you can
that's
find in
there?
hyperspace, it seems you can make even more effective donuts.
So we're not making sandwiches, we're making donuts now. You're gonna have to have them to kind of keep you in the
A newly
hyperspace.
arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. She'll join Team MZ in tackling the mysteries of hyperspace Lumiose.
Newly discovered Mega. I love that Karina's back. Mega Chimecho as well.
Here's
It
the
looks
Pokemon with
so
newly
good.
discovered Mega Evolution, Mega Chimecho. In this form, Chimecho is flanked by dangling copies of itself. When they resonate
Insane.
with each other, they can unleash mighty sound wave attacks. There's also Mega Baxcalibur.
Mega
distinguished
Bax
by
looks
the
so
blade on its
good.
back,
Look at that
even
sword
bigger
that
now
looks
thanks to
right
Mega
through it.
Evolution. With such a big blade, Mega Baxcalibur can smash all kinds of things. Crisis looms as distortions form around the city. What caused Hyperspace Lumiose to appear? Join your Team MZ crew and your new allies and discover who or what lies waiting for you in hyperspace. The Pokémon Legends Z-A Mega
There it
Dimension
is.
DLC.
I know you've said
featuring
it, chat.
additional story content and more.
10th
will
of
arrive
December.
December 10th.
Oh, not even long. That is awesome. Less than a month away. Oh, man. This is too much to digest. I feel like they've just dumped this on us. I love how they generally just do this as well. They'll be like, okay, well, here's some huge stuff, and then just throw it at us. So Season 3 Chestnut, we get the Baxcalibur in Season 4, which is super exciting. And then we've got the Diancie stuff now. So we've got other trailers to kind of watch as well. So there's a few other trailers here. So we've seen the first two, and then we've got the Diancie one, which we can take a look at now. So I guess it's an extra mission with Emma. Side extra. Shine bright like a gemstone. Why is YouTube buffering like the worst today? I'm sorry, chat. I wonder if it's shiny locked. It probably is, knowing how static spawns kind of work already in Z-A. Be awesome if it wasn't. Rose, how are we doing? I hope you're well. Mega Diancie, finally. It does look great. Diamond Storm. So after claiming your Diancie Stone, complete the side mission and get the mythical Pokemon Diancie. I think said from Emma. So there we go. So that's available now in game. So I guess we can do that after we finish wrapping up all this trailer stuff. And let me just get that backlog of stuff. So we've got, is that exactly the same as what we've watched? Yes, I think that's the UK version of that, and that's the UK version of that. Okay, so that's everything. There isn't like 5 trailers. There's just a UK version for some reason and a regular version. So that is absolutely nuts, friends. I'm just gonna play this trailer through again. I can just keep it muted while or have it very low as it goes through. This is just madness. So the 10th of December is when it's gonna drop. Is there anything here that we can have a quick look at? Because I feel like there's so much in this trailer. Honestly, that Mega Dimension should just be post game, not DLC. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? They're doing it. They chop off half of the end game stuff and then they sell it to us so they can make a bit more money. That's basically how it goes now. That was epic. Look, epic. Definitely Professor Oak was not expecting that at all. Is there another DLC next year? Potentially, I guess so. K-Mega Diancie claimed in 6 different saves for future use. Yes, exciting times. Zara looks like we'll be taking a break from hunting shiny Alpha Froggy to get Diancie. Yes, 100%. Now we just need Mega Mewtwo quest. That one as well. Maybe that one comes with potentially a second DLC. I don't know. I don't know how many DLCs we're going to get. I love Ansha though. And Hoopa returning. It's cool. I love it. The whole thing. I'm interested about the donut making though. That seems to be a huge part of this DLC. Because if we go in, I'll try and pause it when we get some actual gameplay footage here. But the levels as well. Like level 64, was that the highest we saw? That was just nuts. But I love that the regional forms are returning as well. That's wild. Okay, so here's one. And then we've got, right, level plus 16. I wonder if that boosts our level. So if that boosts our level, and calories, is that calories that are being used? Is that bar going down? Because that's, yeah, it is. So yeah, when we're in battle, it looks like those calories are going down pretty hard. And I don't know, we must have things that we're going to be collecting in game. So there's lots there. Berries in game, you can only buy one of at a time. It's going to be really annoying to make the donut. Hopefully, Terry, that's something that I've noticed so much. The buying the berries and not being able to buy multiple of them at a time is so annoying. Okay, select donut. Is there any info here? Do you want to feed Hoopa this donut after enter hyperspace Lumios? Okay, so what's it say here? Do we get... Does that text disappear so we can see what's underneath it? I wonder if we can get a quick glance. Or, oh, they have. I'm going to have to try and pause it right there. Oh, small hyperspace, wild zone detected. Okay. And these are the Pokemon that are appearing here. Is that Galarian Meowth? I think. And then Hornedge and Beldum. Estimated hyperspace level 120. So that's 2-star as well. So Trent, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. So when it gets to 5 stars, so it's, yeah, the level's going to be even higher. Survey time 2 minutes. Level plus 5. And that's that Pecha Meringue donut. So I'm guessing each donut will give you a different plus level. You're going to want the highest possible. It'll be the most calories, I guess, because I feel like that's, yeah. And there's 999 donuts. No. Is that berries in our bag that we can use? I don't know. There's lots going on here. But this is interesting for sure. So it looks like we're going into, we give Hoopa a donut. We go into an area of hyperspace. And then these Pokemon are going to be appearing, common types there. And then that's the estimated level at 2 stars. So 3 stars is going to be, I don't know what the increments are going to be. It's going to be interesting. Does it go up to like level 200 potentially? The side mission for Diancie is out. Yes, we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that in a minute if you guys would like to follow along while we're doing it. Adrian, so we're going to be mini-max and donuts like sandwiches to be able to stay in high. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the thing. Right, and here we go. Ancha's donuts. The higher the flavor score a donut has, the stronger its effect will be. So you get the level boost there. You've got donut energy and flavor score, and each donut that you make gets a score. The higher it is, the better essentially it's going to be for you to stay longer in hyperspace, I'm guessing. So yeah, it's going to be like a mixture of like curry making, sandwiches, I guess a bit of a throwback to Poffins as well, where you've got like spicy, sour, fresh, bitter, sweet, and then you're going to get ranked on your ingredients, I guess. So this is going to be fun to mess around with all the different recipes to get the best results possible. So, hey bro, is the side missions out for Diancie? Yes, it is. Anyone unlocked Diancie's side mission yet? I want to see someone make these donuts in real life. Yes, maybe that's what that would be a special video for sure. I got this done, but the mission didn't appear. Did any update? Did you update your game? Yes, I would recommend updating if it doesn't. I reckon DLC is hyperspace wormholes. DLC 2 will be ultra wormholes. Maybe, yeah. That's a good shout, Jason. This looks so fun. Can't wait for someone else to make a chart out of every meta. Yes, well, maybe that's something I'll try and work on. Although I'm sure there's going to be like hundreds. I was literally, when Karina popped up first, like I was speechless. I'm like, it's so cool that Karina's back. And the story there, look at all the megastones she's got on her vest. Mega Chimeco. This thing looks wild. It's so cool. Mr. Wolf Glick will be very happy with Chimeco. Getting a mega finally. And hopefully being usable in comp, you know? Who can stream making donuts would love it. Love to do that. So is there any info here that we can kind of get? This Chimeco's level 157. So, okay, there's the level boost for us with the donut. So this donut here is a 3-star donut. Or was it a 4-star? And then one of the stars is gone. And that's give us the level 57 boost. So you're going to need that to kind of compete with the opposing Pokemon. And it looks as though we're collecting... Are we collecting tickets? This is almost like a Z-A Royale, where we've got a ticket up in the top right-hand corner. 20,000 points are required. Defeated trainers. And they're the cards, I guess. Oh, is this what we need to do when we come into this area of hyperspace? Defeat 3 trainers. Another 3 will give us the 3,000 points. And knock out unaware opponents in one hit. So it's almost like a Z-A Royale, but for hyperspace. So for a very short period of time, we use the donuts to power up our Pokemon. We've got a set amount of time until that donut power wears off, and then I'm guessing Hooper will have to take us back to regular Lumios. And in that time, we've got to try and defeat trainers to get these tickets that I don't know what we're going to use for yet, but maybe something. Let's get on to Mega Back, Excalibur. It's all just hypothetical guesses at the minute, of course, like until we get more info. But yeah, it looks like attacks actually drain the calories used more, which I guess makes sense. Because watch the spike in these calories going down when backs attacks. I feel like they go down way quicker than they do just regularly walking around. Or maybe it's just when you're in battle. I don't know. Mega Delphox looks so clean. Mega Delphox looks great. Ah, there we go. We get a little bit of a spy. It's the regular Lumios. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I wonder what Pokemon it would be. I want to see Lumios City in the sky because I think it's floating next after this shot. There we go. Yeah, so there's the hyperspace portal, and this is bringing us into like an almost alternate dimension reflection of Lumios. So Karina joins us for the curry croissants. And then these are... Is that like a rogue mega? Is this going to be like a rogue mega evolution battle? And that's going to be probably what we do in the hyperspace hall. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's the ticket that gets us to be able to battle new rogue mega evolution Pokemon. Who knows? So much to think about. Right, what am I going to do? Because I need to just keep it on. Get to this Diancie info here. And we can see, right, what we need to do for this. Right, after claiming your Diancite Stone, complete the side mission and get the mythical Pokemon Diancie for your team. To learn more, check the in-game news. Okay, you do not need to have the purchase of Legends Z-A Mega Dimension DLC to play this extra side mission. To play the extra side mission, shine bright like a gemstone, you will need to have a complete... you will need to have completed the main story in Pokémon Legends Z-A. Mystery gift function can be found within the link play menu option on the main menu after you unlock the rewards feature in Mabel's research in the game. You will need to connect your Nintendo Switch or Switch 2 system to the internet to claim this bonus. The user profile on the system will need to be linked to a Nintendo account to order to get this off the internet. It takes approximately 1 hour of playtime before you can access the link play. Okay, I thought the side mission was going to be 1 hour. Okay, so confirmed you do need to have finished the game. So you need to be in the post game to actually access this new side mission. So that's a pretty big one there. I'm going to just look on the Legends Z-A website, see if we've got any info there, because they might have updated, although they're pretty slow with like updating stuff here, and it doesn't, I don't think we're gonna news. Oh no, they have got it. They have got info on it. So let's get this away, and then we can pull this one up. And here we go. Okay, so they have updated. Get the mythical Pokemon Diancie and Diancie Stone. We'll do this in game next. Let's learn more first about this. So, starting Thursday, November the 6th, 2025, you can receive a Diancite Stone through the mystery gift feature in Pokemon Legends Z-A, and the extra side mission Shine Bright Like a Gemstone will become available. Big Rihanna reference there, I feel. If you complete this mission, you'll be able to add the mythical Pokemon Diancie to your team. You can use Diancie Stone you got through the mystery gift feature to Mega Evolve Diancie into Mega Diancie. Distribution begins then. We've just got a bit of information about Diancie and how to play. So before you can play, you'll need to obtain Diancite Stone. So we'll need to do that first, and then you'll get the extra side mission once you've completed the main story of Pokemon Legends Z-A. And there we go. So we'll go through this in a minute. Go to the Looker Bureau, and then it begins. All right, so that's that one. And then if we've got any info on, we've got info on pretty much most things that they've covered. Win Baxcaliburite. So you can get the Baxcaliburite. This is season 4, I think. Mega Stone required to Mega Evolve Baxcalibur can be obtained from the Z-A Battle Club as a reward for getting promoted in online rank battles. You participate. Okay, there are 3 types of rewards obtained from rank battles. Battle rewards that can be obtained after each battle. Promotion rewards obtained upon rising in rank. And season rewards obtained at the end of each season, which will vary. Okay, we know all this though. You may receive Mega Stones as rewards of being promoted up the ranks. So we don't know what rank we'll need to get yet, but season 4 will get us the Baxcaliburite. So that's confirmed at least there. What's this? Battle powerful trainers in the Z-A Royale. Is that... this feels a bit out of place. Because this feels just like... This is just normal in-game stuff. Okay, they've got a little article on Colourful Screws. Okay, they're a bit late with that. Okay, the latest trailer. New friends are ready to help. To protect Lumios from this brewing new trouble, you and the rest of Team MZ will need to take on Hyperspace Lumios with the help of new allies. Here we go, we've got Ansha here. Very cute. Mysterious young girl turned up with a mythical Pokemon Hoopa in tow. She's talented donut chef. Eating one of Ansha's donuts causes Hoopa's power to awaken, allowing it to open a path into hyperspace. So there we go. Then we've got Karina. Karina making a big return from X and Y finally. Look at all of the Megastones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And there's probably more on the back. Who knows how many Karinas collected. Karina is the successor in line of the Mega Evolution Gurus. She aims to be a skilled user of every Mega Evolution out there. She'll join Team MZ in tackling the strange events baffling Lumios. Love it. Love it. Defier, we'll get Diancie in a minute. I'm just going to go through all the info just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. Mythical Pokemon Hoopa loves donuts. Giving it one will awaken Hoopa's powers, letting it widen the strange distortions around Lumios and make them into portals into hyperspace. Hoopa's friends Ansha is a talented donut chef who can make various kinds of donuts from berries. When you feed a donut to Hoopa, the donut can yield a number of different effects while in hyperspace, such as powering up Pokemon you have with you, depending on what berries the donut was made with. In hyperspace, you can find particularly useful hyperspace berries, okay, which yield better effects than regular berries. When used in donuts, hyperspace berries will be crucial for taking on tough Pokemon with high hyperspace levels. So that explains the higher levels. You'll need Ansha and Hoopa's help to embark on your surveys of hyperspace. So that's what we're doing, surveying hyperspace. Very cool. And there's the donuts, there's Hoopa. And we've seen this kind of screen before. We went through that in the trailer and this one as well. So the hyperspace citrus berry and the hyperspace Pecha, I missed these ones in that list, just so blind at the time. Depending on what berries you use, Ansha may even be able to make some special donuts. Oh, no way. Groudon Kyogre incoming. That's wild. All right. That's going to be, yeah, okay. So we're going to have to be able to make special donuts to encounter the legendary Pokemon. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing, like a Rayquaza donut, hopefully. That's it for now. That's it for now. But that is very exciting. Okay, so we can make special donuts. Is there any information here in the latest trailer, or is it just the latest trailer? Okay, I don't know if there's much info there. Explore hyperspace with Hoopa. Visit a strange new dimension. Just when Team MZ's efforts seem to have been restored, peace in Lumiose City, something strange begins to happen. Mysterious distortions start forming all around town. Amid this, you'll meet a mysterious young girl named Ansha, who is accompanied by the mischievous Pokemon Hoopa. Hoopa has the curious power to transform the distortions into larger portals that allow passage into hyperspace, and you'll need to dive right in. On the other side, you'll find yourself in otherworldly, not quite Lumiose City. Powerful Pokemon not found in regular Lumiose can be encountered living here. But what in the world is hyperspace Lumiose, and who or what lies in wait within it? It's time for a new adventure for Team MZ. Are we going to get any other info? There we go. Okay, look out for hyperspace strong Pokemon. At a glance, hyperspace Lumiose may resemble the real Lumiose, but it's very different place. Not only does it hold Pokemon you won't find in Lumiose City, its Pokemon can only have hyperspace levels that bring their total levels over the normal limit of 100, making them truly hyper strong. You might even find rare Pokemon or never before seen mega evolved Pokemon. So there we go. Galarian Mime, Golisopod. And there we go. There's an even bigger increase. This is still 3-star power. So that's level plus 39. Houndoom, 138. That's crazy. There's no more info here. There's just other cards, I guess. Catch alpha Pokemon. Destroy floating Pokeballs. What are floating Pokeballs? And use the catch window. Is that just when the Pokemon becomes available? We use it to catch a Pokemon, I guess. Anything else here that's out of the ordinary? Not really. And then Hyperspace Wild Zone. Okay, cool. So this one is like the one that we've seen previously. 2-star. This one's got Charmander, Numel, and Litleo in. So they're all going to be based around different types. Very exciting though. And I feel like that's all the info that we've had like dumped today. Because anything before that, it's just telling us that the game's available. Very, very cool though. Very, very cool. I do like it a lot. How's everyone? What's everyone's thoughts on it? What is everyone thinking? What is everyone thinking? That is a lot of information that we've had today. So that's the music. We don't need that. Adrian, donuts are almost like mega leveling. Lol, temporary boost pushed past natural limits. I love it. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's exactly like that though. Copty Luke, I hope we can get Hooper the same way we get AZ's Floette. Right, well, we've updated our game. I'm pretty sure we're on the latest update on this because I've had to do trades. So yes, we're 1.2. So I guess the first thing you're going to want to make sure you do is update your game with the latest patch. You can do that, press the plus icon here in the overview on the menu screen of the game, and then just get via internet. That'll update your game, and then you'll be able to come in. So once you've done that, you're going to then be able to come to link play. You can only do this though. I think you can probably pick up the mystery gift without finishing the game. We can test that in a minute. But come to mystery gifts first, get via internet. I'll connect you to the servers, and you're going to see these two mystery gifts here. So Ralts and God of War gift is an early purchase bonus that you should have already picked up. Make sure you do to get a free God of White, and then Shine Bright like a gemstone. So just pick this one up. You need to do this first before you can actually get access to the side mission. And then this should be the Diancie. Yes, that's very true. To get access to mystery gifts in the first place, you need to have played like an hour to get access to the link play option. Shine bright like a gemstone. Extra side mission available. Meet the conditions to begin. Shine bright like a gemstone. You also got the following item, the Diancie. Yeah, there we go. So, yes. Pretty sure I've picked up that Ralts already. I must have done. I've got the God of War in game. So, then when we come onto our map, I guess we need to go to our Luca Bureau first, which is over here. No, where is Luca Bureau? Is it? Why am I so lost? Are we right next to it? No. There we go. Okay, we found it. Eventually. Sorry, chat. Bear with me. It takes me a while. I like new megas. Wonder if there's a mega Corviknight and Gorgonak. That would be sick. It would make sense with the Corviknight. So once we're at Luca Bureau, I guess we go inside. Did we have a question mark appear over the Luca Bureau on the map? And does it come up on our mission list and our side missions? It won't do yet. There is an exclamation mark there. This is going to annoy everyone. I need to just come away from this location just to check. Because I want to see if there's an exclamation mark like side mission icon above this location here. Yes, there is. Okay, just to confirm, there is a side mission does pop up here indicating that we have to go here to start this one. So to do this next bit, I believe it did say that you need to have finished the game. So the main story needs to be finished, and then you can come here and we're going to speak to Mimi. Mimi seems interested in your Diancie. I'm not making those noises. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. Can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something, just like now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diancie you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Matthew, I think the level cap is higher in the DLC. We saw Pokemon in the trailer, 164 was the highest, I think. So who knows how high it goes. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Osirus? So you have to catch Zygarde too. No, I think it's just the main story. So once you finish like the Future of Lumios, that side mission, that's into the post game. That should then allow you to do this side mission. Jazzy Girl. How did you get the shiny charm when you have not even completed the Pokédex, Osirus? And before you say you have it, just came up in your game that you didn't have Machamp, Haunter, and Gengar. I have completed the Pokédex. I don't know why it came up as registering them, because, yeah, I don't know why. This game's 100% finished the Pokédex. Shine bright like a gemstone. So let's start activation. And this is the bonus side mission. And I guess we'll see where it leads us to. I would imagine the level cap probably will be around 200. It would make sense, wouldn't it? So where are we headed? Down here. Okay. Let's go. Denny, there was 170. Wow. I didn't realize it was a level 170. So we need to head down in Rouge Sector 1 to this section. Pokemon Cafe Me is a pretty close location to it. I guess it's going to be very close to where the nature mints are and the vendors. Just around the corner from there. And once we come here with Emma, I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Mimi and I are in a case right now. We might need your help. Yeah, you could let Eris and Nyx know too. That'd be great. Who are these other characters? Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah, you see, I run a bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Luca. Oh, so that's we're gonna get a little bit backstory, which is cool. Is that why it's called Luca Bureau? Exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else, far away probably. I look over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve many cases, but like I said, it gets worn out and it uses those powers too much. I wonder if we're gonna get like a DLC with Luca in like later on. That would be so hype. Come on, Osirus, let's follow Mimi. I like that we're getting a little bit of lore about Luca as well. So we need to go this way. See where Mimi's leading us. It's gonna lead us back up past the cafe and then around the corner. And into, oh, it's beside the Quasarticore company. Strange. Okay, so this is the next location. The bread stall. What is it, Mimi? Wait, are you picking up on my own feelings? Mimi's just hungry. And some bread. Is this Mimi's mythical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Emma, are you alright? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? Grace, you love this shirt. What are you talking about? Hope you're doing good. Great to see you as always. That was delicious, wasn't it? It was, Emma, yes. Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you want to go? I wonder if this will be the next one that takes us to Diancie. Come on, Osirus, let's follow. Finally going to be able to get Diancie for the Living Dex. That is exciting. Is it actually this way? Yes. It's a past Quasarticore. I wonder if it's going to lead us into where we find the routes. There's like 2 routes in a little courtyard behind these buildings. No, it's not. It's not that way. So we're gonna have to just continue, follow the where it's leading us. Take a right and a left. Then we should be here. By the canal, is it? There we go. Okay. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the Holovator? You want to go up, don't you? So we're going up onto the rooftop. I think we're close to finally unveiling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there, Osirus. The answer needs to be shiny in the DLC. It'd be interesting to know. Like, my best guess, like 99.9% of me feels like this is going to be shiny locked. But it'd be so cool if for some reason it wasn't and you were able to shiny hunt Diancie. Get up there, do we? We're not going. Yeah. How are we getting up onto this rooftop? Do we have to go? Oh no. Okay. Stumbling at the first hurdle. Classic. We have to jump. How am I getting up onto this building then? Okay, this is not the way. It's just weird that they've led us up here and this is not. If we have to just jump across onto here and then we're gonna have to just go around the rooftops. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. You just jump across to this rooftop and then we can make our way up and around. There's a ladder that takes us up there. I'm just being dumb. Across this spider web here. And there we go. Okay, we found it. We found it. Eventually, it's up where the Dratini normally spawns in this area with like a gazillion mega shards. So this should be the end of it now, maybe. Whatever you are sensing is around here, right, Mimi? There are so many mega crystals here too. Many. It's not normal. The random carbinks. And there we go. There's Diancie. That's awesome. And what's the other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. Here we go. Catch rate is not good on this one. Okay. See what our whole situation is like. I mean, we've got our Master Ball. And I can get more Master Balls. Because you can win Master Balls at the... We'll try and get... I mean... What do I have that I could actually get it in that's good? Heavy Ball would be really cool. Got 2 of those. We could try and get in a Heavy Ball. Right, let's do something before we give this sleep powder so we can at least increase our... Just for this battle. So we can make it drowsy. What do we want to get rid of? And I guess we can just drop a save. I don't know what happens if we defeat it. But let's go and take it on then. I wonder what level it's at. You got into battle with the wild Pokemon. It's got the Carbink with it as well. Okay, let's see. Can't Mega Evolve just yet. Get rid of these. They're 64. Oh man, I need to keep myself safe because Diancie's gonna keep attacking us. The Diancies are gone, and the Diancie is, let's see, level 70. Okay. Okay, so we can put it to sleep. Can we try and get it in a heavy ball? Wasteful. Dragonite's gonna have the worst time against this Diancie. Right, let's try and revive a Victory Bell. I think I'm gonna have to try and put it to sleep. We need our cooldown time to replenish. Hurry up. It's still drowsy though. I mean, we could just attack into it, weaken it a bit. Extreme Speed shouldn't take it down. Yeah, Extreme Speed's not doing anything. Okay. Right. Put it back to make it drowsy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this catch rate's like now. And the Megastons. I feel like getting rid of the Megastons is going to be the biggest thing here. But I also don't want to damage the Diancie when I'm doing it too much. Pretty low health already. I can't lock onto it with all the Megastons, so I would suggest catch rate is not ideal. We'll try. No. Right, Luxury Ball. Catch rate's tragic. Are we just gonna have to knock it out, I think? I'd prefer not to get it in a... Let's just knock it out. See what happens. Okay. Catch rate's still terrible. I guess we'll probably have to do the battle again. Let's find out. Don't defeat it, you need to catch it. Okay, so it's one of those. Right, well, we're back to where we started. I guess the thing that we're going to do... we've got rid of all the Megastones, so that would be my first suggestion. Get rid of all the Megastones so we don't lock onto those instead of locking onto the actual Pokemon, because that was super annoying through the battle. So when you come to do it yourself... Oh, Megastones. Is this broken or something? This just isn't stopping. I feel like this is a glitch. This cannot be right. This isn't... How is that many Megastones from that one pile? That's nuts. How many Megastones have we got? Wow. Okay, I didn't have many coming into this. Okay, so let's try and catch it again. I mean, we could just Master Ball it. Maybe that's what the Master Ball's for. I'm kind of hesitant to use the Master Ball because I'm not lucky and don't get another one, and we do get another event down the line. We might need the Master Ball for that Pokemon. Stayed inside a Heal Ball, Ray. The fire, that's amazing. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just... Maybe we Heal Ball it. With our single Heal Ball. Maybe we just get lucky. We don't get so lucky. Let's try and take... Okay, so that's the Carbink done. I want to keep Victory Bell healthy as well. Let's sleep powder it. There's a carbink in the back as well. There's one of them. Okay. Health back. Let's try an Ultra Ball. I prefer not to get it in an Ultra Ball, but... Is the poison gonna tick? I feel like the poison is... Yeah, done. Okay. Don't use your Master Ball. Caught on a Premier Ball. Nice. Vive. I just feel like, yeah, I had so much trouble with the Xerneas. I think the Xerneas probably was the hardest one out of the Legendary 3 in the post game. That took me ages. I don't know how many times I needed to battle it before I actually ended up catching it. Probably the quickest way is just to knock it out rather than messing around. Oh no, I don't want the carbink. Even the carbink doesn't want to get in the ball. Right, we've got no. Right, let's see if this one was nope. Just a regular Pokeball skill issues, yeah. Codified, how are we doing, mate? Just got the Delphoxide. Awesome, my friend. At least our Pokemon are healing each and every time that we do this. This shot got in a heal ball. I mean, a heal ball's I should probably go and just stock up and then come back. If we don't get it this time, we'll go stock up on some balls and then we'll come back and get it with something different. So if we start off with a Sludge Wave, get rid of the Carbinks. And we can Leaf Storm the Diancie. We'll Sleep Powder it. There we go, we got it. Okay, so Ultra Ball it is. Okay, the catch rate on this is not the best, but just keep going. You can't knock it out. You'll eventually get it. Good job, I knew you could handle it, Osirus. Hey, can we see that Pokemon you just caught? So let's get Diancie out. I envy all of you that caught yours in a heal ball. It's like the perfect ball for it. So pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of Anastar Sundial. Yeah, that's a strange sundial in Anastar City, said to have something to do with Megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Luca, namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. Professor Sycamore? Professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. Okay, so that's the origin of Megastones. Izzy nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. That's why there's new Megastones now. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay, Mimi, I'm here to keep Lumia safe, and Osirus is here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Osirus? Lumios needs people like you. People who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I guess we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. And that's that, I think. Just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Horn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Wonder if that's like Rayquaza, or is that Kyogre, Primal Groudon? I don't know, there seems to be like stuff that we're gonna still yet to find out. I love that the Horn region got a little shout out though. Anyway, thanks for helping out, Osirus. I'll see you around. There we go. Shine bright like a diamond is complete. Oh, shine bright like a gemstone. And then we get 10,000 Pokédollars and 1 XL candy for our trouble. And that is Diancie got in game. So that's our first mythical. And we can take a quick look and see. It's got our original trainer name. It comes with Diamond Stone, Stealth Rock, Moonblast, Draining Kiss, and it has access to all of these other moves that we can teach it. Is it EV'd? It is not EV'd, so no EVs on it at all. And its nature's hardy, so I don't know if the nature's locked. Could be completely random. It'd be nice to see if it's got the 3 guaranteed IVs as well. So let's have a quick look. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks like it comes with 3 guaranteed IVs as well, so that's cool. And then the Diancie will be in a bag. We can give this to Diancie. Now we can deal with some Mega Evolve it. Oh, it looks so cool. It looks very cool. Right, and now let's have a look at Diamond Storm. Very cool. It's got a good range. Yeah, it pretty much knocks anything out in its path. There we go, though. There is Mega Diancie. And that's the side mission. So, that is very cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that and look forward to doing it in your own games. I think there's only a few things to keep in mind when you're doing it. It's just you need to finish the main story. So, done that. I think side mission would be... Let's see, which side mission will it be? Main mission, I think it's 34. No, it will be 38. Main mission 38, the future of Lumios City needs to be complete, and then you will be able to do this in game. You need to go online, get the Diancie from the mystery gift section, and then you can go to Emma, look at Bureau, start the side mission, and then it will eventually bring you to Diancie where you'll be able to pick it up. Les, how are we doing? I'm waiting on Volcanion. I really hope we get Volcanion. Me too. That'd be amazing. And we can get that and then Hooper after we finish the DLC. That would be very cool. It just makes me wonder if we'll be able to get Hooper because it's kind of already got a trainer, right? But maybe they give it to us. But it feels very integral to their whole donut making scheme, so maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. I'm so happy that Golisopod is returning in the upcoming DLC. It's my favorite Pokemon from Gen 7. It's a very cool Pokemon. Corey, I don't know if you watched the World Championships a few years ago. Golisopod nearly got into top 8 at the World Championships. It's so close. So it was a very cool team as well. So I love it. It's a great Pokemon. So good to see it coming back. Cobbink has 3 best too. Oh, wow. That's cool. So the nature's not locked. Yours was careful, so it can be random. That's pretty cool. So you could probably reset for a nature on there. Has it changed design? I don't think so. I think this design's still the same. It is a short mission. I'm about to boot on my Switch. Yes, Les, it is a very short mission. Should take you maybe 10-15 minutes to do tops, depending on how quick you can catch it as well. Stock up on Pokeballs as well before you come to do this. Hope they release Legends Z-A Mega Dimension bundle, all in one cartridge. That would be very cool. And Les, maybe an alternate Hooper. Looks like new dimensions, so maybe there's 2 Hooper. That would be very cool, wouldn't it? And Rate of Fire, thank you so much for coming by, as well as everyone else. I am gonna have to have a quick exit today because I do have other videos that I am working on that I want to get up on the channel. A lot of them hopefully will help your experience in the game as well, so keep an eye out for those if you want any more tips and tricks and stuff like that. For most things, I'll be covering a lot of shiny guides in the coming week, I guess, and anything that jumps out that makes things a bit easier to do, I will be putting up. But I've got about 3 videos at the minute that'll be coming in the back end of this week, which are going to be helpful. And of course as well, we've got the 7-star terror raid event happening tonight for Hydreigon. This Bellsprout, I can't talk. I can't talk when you're yapping at me like a duck. I chose violence. And I'm sorry, Bellsprout. Oh, it sounded so sad. It sounded so sad. It sounds so sad. It makes me feel bad. I'm just going to ignore the fact that it was there. Sorry, Bellsprout. Yeah, so we got the 7-star Hydreigon raid tonight happening in Scarlet and Violet. I'll have a best solo build out shortly after that goes up, so if you want help getting that one in game, that should be there. But yeah, we'll wrap it there. It's been a really fun stream. I did not expect to get this much info from just a simple announcement that we're going to get news on Mega Dimension today. They've completely game dumped on us, and it's great, and I love it, and I'm really looking forward to it. And we also got Mega Diancie as well, so pick that up, get that in game, and have a lot of fun with it. Part of you GGs on the catch. The DLC is going to be fun. The level increase in Megas look great. The level increase is nuts. That probably one of the most surprising things. I just did not expect us to get like crazy level increases like that ever. So put it back now and we can just admire Diancie. Yeah, new Mega Evolutions are very cool as well. Lars didn't talk much, but good luck and see you next time. Thank you so much, Lars. Really appreciate you coming by. And Matthias, Mega Chimecho is Psychic Steel. Very cool. Hydreigon going down by Groudon and Landorus. Well, we got to get rid of that Levitate ability first. So if we can get rid of Levitate, then the ground types are going to have a great time against it. But I've got a few ideas. We'll see what it comes with. I feel like it's going to have all the coverage. I feel like these pseudo legendary 7-star raids seem to cover, they don't just cover one weakness, they seem to cover like multiple weaknesses, making these pretty hard raids. But we'll manage, we'll get through. We've done it with the rest of them. We beat Mewtwo, so we got no problem with a 7-star Hydreigon. We're going to be able to do it. There's gotta go to work for a bit more. Looking forward to the vids. Thank you so much, mate. Have a great rest of your day at work. People are going to complain still despite getting a free answer. Probably you know it, mate. And amazing stream, bro, as always. Good continue to bless you with a great strength and great health. Thank you so much, mate. That is very kind of you. Okay, friends, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the new content with the Diancie and doing all of that, and look forward to the DLC on the 10th of December, which is not long away at all. It's like just over a month away, which is nuts. So that's so exciting. And I'm gonna get out of here before these Bellsprouts drive me absolutely mad, because all I've got is Bellsprouts that sound like they should be Psyducks, but they're not. Anyway, there we go. Who doesn't love a Bellsprout? Right, friends, have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in another video or stream very soon. See you then, friends. Bye-bye.